So what? What was going on?
I went to the bathroom and I forgot to do my belt. That's why my pants are falling off when I'm walking.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Her pants are falling off. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank goodness she didn't stand up and walk by the live here.
No, when I was walking back, I had to
I know
hold them up.
I know you were walking, holding them up.
That's because I forgot to put my belt together.
I was laughing. I was like, "What the hell? Are you doing?"
That's why.
Let's give it a second here. Oh, that was probably you just getting a notification. Yeah. Notification.
I want to stick it back there.
See if anyone wants to come in the room and share our daily, weekly, monthly, hourly, minutely experience. Look what I got for 25 cents out of Petro. Oh yeah, it's marshmallow covered milk chocolate. I don't really like marshmallows.
I don't either.
What's up, Chris? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Tim Back Trucking is in the house. We are sitting in San Antonio. Matter of fact, we don't need to be sitting in San Antonio. We deliver tomorrow in Houston. And where I'm delivering, I seen wrought iron fence. You probably can't park there.
Where?
But we're delivering tomorrow in Houston. It has to just deliver sometime after they open at 8 a.m. and before 4 o'clock. What are we hauling? Do you remember?
No. I wasn't.
Oh, hardwood floor.
Oh, that's right. I was.
Hardwood floor, yeah. Who wants to go and try to park in Houston at this time of night? You're going to have to get a reserve spot. So I figured, you know what? We traded out about, 150 miles ago. Your drive shift started. I said, just drive us to San Antonio. We'll get there early enough to where we can get some free parking. And I want to wash the truck. So I'm going to get up at dark 30, go over right there to the Blue Beacon and get some streak and beacon action going and get my truck washed. Oh, look at this stupid shirt I'm wearing. God, what was your screen name? There was somebody ragging on me about my hat I wear on an old ass video. You know, my hat with the Grim Reaper on it. Did you even hear what I said?
No, I wasn't.
You weren't listening to me, were you?
No.
What the hell? Wait a minute. What are you doing? How are you not totally interested in what I'm doing over here and watching my live? You're over there looking at volcanoes or something.
No, I'm reading Chad Prather's shit. Sorry, that's life. I know what you do all day. Remember, I'm right here with you.
All right. You don't want to back me? I won't back you. How about that?
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? So just, what you're saying is screw me.
I'm not saying anything, dumbass.
I took on the responsibility of driving us the last 189 miles to let you relax today, and you don't even want to help me out with my life?
Why would you need me in your life?
To watch it.
I hear ya.
You got crap in your hair.
Where?
Right here, chili sauce. What was I talking about? Blue Beacon. Gonna get the truck washed at dark 30, and then I'm gonna run over to deliver in the morning, and then we are going home. This was technically just a dentist appointment. We were gonna run by. Don't get chili and cheese in my straw. Oh, she backwashes. I hate it. Don't ever let her drink out of your drink.
I do not. You always say that. I do not.
I have a dentist appointment Thursday, and I was gonna just run to the dentist, get my dentist thing done, and then we were gonna go back out on Friday and keep running. But you guys know we had the house up for sale, we haven't packed anything. So we decided, you know what? We better stay home and pack. So we're going to stay home a couple of days and pack some of our stuff.
Did you tell them we sold it?
No, I didn't tell them we sold it because until it's actually gone, I don't want to jinx it and say we sold it.
Oh, okay.
Or it's under contract, so we need to
Right.
pack our shit and get out until it actually happens. So, like, I think you just ruined it and told me to say if it's sold. And now I just said it was sold.
The reason why receiving wrote shortages on the bill of lading.
That's the mail. Those are mail cards.
Are those mail cards?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are the ones that we have to load ourselves.
Wow.
Peyton, what's up, man? What's up? Parking in Houston is shitty. It is 100% shitty gritty. Big city parking anywhere sucks. Yeah, that's why San Antonio, I was a little worried about it, but we were going to get here like at 6:30 or so. So it was like, yeah, we'll probably be okay. Let me inspect my straw here. Do I see any nasty, freaking cheesy goobers or anything on it? Why is the straw so long? How come it tastes like nacho? How come it tastes like nacho?
Not.
You got nachos in my straw. Nasty woman.
West Coast Slick.
Peyton says, Tim, not gonna lie, every time I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, I always find parking. They have plenty of parking. You're out of your Peyton, you're
What
out of
did,
your
what did he
mind.
say?
Phoenix, Arizona has plenty of parking. Maybe at mid-morning.
On the side streets?
Hell,
Oh.
no, we've been to Phoenix in the morning trying to get showers and we can't get parking to get showers. This motherfucker.
Man, Pamela Anderson is looking so good these days. She's really got a hold of her
Pam
life.
Anderson?
Oh, yeah.
Looking good, like hot or just healthy?
No, she's healthy. She's happy. I saw the documentary.
Was she
Now I
not
follow-
healthy before?
No, she was just she was not happy in her own skin. She always had to wear makeup in her hair. Now
Right,
she's going
right.
everywhere without makeup. She's beautiful. She's so sure of herself. The documentary was awesome. But look at, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's the girl next door.
You know who I was looking at one of those Facebook things today about celebrities without their makeup. Ooh, they're so
Yeah.
ugly.
Yeah, I know.
And man, some of these women
look
were
good. They
really,
look
really
better.
good looking without
Yeah.
their makeup.
Yeah.
The tight ass chick with the booty, round apple booty that makes you want to squeeze it. What's her name?
Kim Kardashian?
No, she's got.
I don't
big ass.
know.
She was always under the water in the blue with the dude that caught on fire.
I have no idea.
Anyways, she's looks good without. Gwen Stefani looks really good.
Oh.
Britney Spears looks really good without makeup.
She is.
I don't know, care if she's
train
a
wreck.
whack job.
She is.
Miley
a train
Cyrus
wreck.
looked really good without
Oh, she
makeup.
always looks good though.
Okay, anyways, you're distracting me from my life.
You're distracting yourself.
You got me on a. Hey, turn that off. You can't have
Oh.
music playing in the background. Fucking now I'm gonna get.
Nobody can hear.
Stripes.
Here, I'll go to the grocery room.
Okay, where was I? Okay, y'all be nice to each other. Yeah, I'm being nice. Jeremy says I'll be running tonight. I'm gonna probably start around 3-4 in the morning. You gonna be running that early? Phoenix is a small, big city. Try finding parking in Chicago or Atlanta. Chicago. I never have a problem getting parking in Atlanta because I always just reserve a spot at the Petro. I don't even fuck around.
Well, we reserve everywhere where we're going to go.
Yeah, when we're going to big cities, we always
reserve. Oh, hell yeah. It'd be stupid.
I didn't reserve here because I figured if we didn't get parking here, we could just keep trying until we got to Houston. And then I thought to myself, if not, we'll just park at the receiver. But I may or may not have used the restroom while I was in there, and I was looking at the street view of the receiver, and it looks like they have wrought iron fences that close, so that would have been fucked.
Yeah.
We'd have got there, and it was like, oh, can't get in. Oh, Peyton was joking. Okay. Jeremy says, hit the like button, guys. Show David some love by hitting the like button. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. You guys would be nice if you did that. The senior couple is at it again.
Senior.
Come on, Peterbilt driver. If you're a Peterbilt driver, you're probably senior yourself, sucker. Unless you're driving one of those plastic Peterbilts, then you might be a youngster.
Why did I eat that shit? Ugh. That's nasty.
This is the puke she ate for dinner.
Yeah.
Look at that. It looks like fucking, it looks like shit. It looks like so much shit.
And I never eat that shit. Oh, no more.
This is my dinner right here.
Candy.
Little marshmallow thing. Oh, man. Tim says, hush, Jeremy, I already hit it. Ha ha. So I got 2 likes. So Jeremy and Tim hit the like button. Yeah, everyone else sucks. I had to park on the street in Arizona. I try not to, though, or exit ramps. I don't want my truck to get hit. There's a lot of parking on the streets in Phoenix. You just go look at on your map at any industry area, and you can go find. Or another thing in Phoenix is a lot of the shippers and receivers out there are closed at night, and they don't have closed gates, so you just go pull into their lot and park. You're starting after midnight. Okay, so I'll be starting. Let's see. I'll tell you exactly what time I'll be starting. Skip Blue Beacon. Go to the 90, the delivery. And it is 183 miles, so 2 hours and 49 minutes. We'll call it. So say 3 hours, 8, 7, 6, 5. I got to go to Blue Beacon 4. So I'm probably going to get up at about 3:30 in the morning, go to Blue Beacon, get the truck washed. Be about 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, so probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock. You going to be driving at that time?
Oops.
Tim Back says, you all sound like an old married couple. Oh, wait, you are.
We are an old married couple.
I'm a married couple. Old, married. Old, married. Old, married. Yep, 29. So you drive one of them plastic ass Peterbilts, huh? And I drive a Freightliner, just haven't changed the name yet. Peterbilt drivers driving a freight shaker. I'll be damned. There's a mechanic over here. He's been working on his toolbox since we got here.
Excuse me.
He's been working on his toolbox since we got here. It's funny. Oh, Billy's finally eating.
That's because we stopped eating.
Yeah, did he eat his chew stick?
No, it's sitting over there.
What's up, buddy? Is that yum yums? Is that yummy yums? Yes, the Billy boy like the yum yums. Yes, you want the yum yums. I have to give him more food then if he eats that. Jeremy says, after dealing with that mess this morning, I decided to shut down early and run through DC early morning before the rush hour. Let me tell you guys what Jeremy went through. I'm going to go ahead without asking him if I could tell you because I know Jeremy, he don't give a shit. This guy's up in, he's east of New York. I can't remember what state he was in. But he's got to go down to North Carolina. And he's leaving at, I don't know what time it was, 6 o'clock in the morning, some bullshit like that, rush hour. And he's thinking to himself, he can go straight through New York, New Jersey, and all that bullshit and deal with that, or go 90 miles out of the way and go around all that, I-84 and 81 or whatever it is to go around it. He decides, fuck it, YOLO, I'm going through. You know what? Nobody fucks with Jeremy. Jeremy's the big dog. Been doing it 20 years. I know what I'm doing. He drives a Peterbilt. You know, he's going to grab gears, grind them, do everything he's going to do in his Peterbilt if it stays running, of course, because it breaks down all the time. And he says, fuck it, YOLO, right through New York. So he starts off. I'm on the phone with him. He's like, yeah, let me grab a gear. Hold on. Okay, I'm moving now. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, no, traffic. He pulls up and he runs off Google because, you know, big dogs use Google Maps. They don't need no truck GPS. And he's looking at his Google map, and his Google Map's telling him there's a 22-minute delay. He's like, fuck, I should have went around the 90 miles and avoided all this bullshit. But that was 40 miles back he was going to do. He's already been driving like 40 miles. So he's sitting in that traffic for like an hour, and I'm just giggling, driving my freight shaker, going dee-da-dee-da-dee. Mr. Peterbilt guy, yeah, I'm in my Freightliner just moving on down. Thank God I don't have no traffic. And after about an hour, this guy goes, fuck this. He goes, Google just now says it's going to be 2.5 hour delay. So he jumps off the freeway, turns around, heads back 40 miles, and takes the 84 around. And like you've seen, I just read his thing after that debacle this morning. He just shut down early and said, "Fuck it." Oh man, but it was funny. You could hear in his voice the disgust with life. Not just that, it was just like, no, life ain't worth it today. You know, I can hear him sucking on his vape like he was trying to freaking suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah, what happened?
He was so irritated, it was funny. Payne says, how did that week end up turning out when you all was down in Amarillo, Texas? Because you went live and was upset. Oh, I know you went live. Well, we ended up getting a load 150 miles from Amarillo, down south, Bradford, Texas, I think it was. But it was down south. We picked up a load that was going to Laredo. So we grabbed a load that it didn't pay. It paid for shit. It was peanuts. It paid peanuts. So it was basically just to get us out of Amarillo, and it was going to get us to Laredo, where we can get a better load. Basically, it paid for fuel and the truck payment for the day. And then we got a load out of Laredo, went up north, dropped off, then we deadheaded 180 miles to another load that ended up canceling too. So that was 611 miles plus 187, so 6, 7, 8. We had 800 miles last week cancel on us where I had to pay fuel. So check this shit out. So I'm like irritated as hell because our week's shot. We're gonna end up with like a $5,000 week if we're lucky. If we're lucky, I think it was gonna be like a $4,000 week. And all of a sudden, I don't know how they pulled it out of there. It came flying out of his ass with fucking vigor. A really, really good paying California load from, where were we? North Carolina? Where the fuck were we? Where we got that? Huh? Where we got the California load? Were we in Carolinas?
I think so.
Jeremy,
Virginia,
where were
West
we?
Virginia.
Oh, no. We were in North Carolina.
Oh,
we went up to Virginia and picked up the load going to California. That's what it was. We were like 80 miles or 50 miles from Virginia in North Carolina. So it literally saved our week. So all that crying and bitching and cussing and farting and crying and bitching and cussing and farting I did was for naught, because really we ended up with a really good week. Now, it would have been a better week if I didn't blow $300-400 in fuel for nothing. But we ended up with a really good week. We finished off that week. That week finished off with the California load. Now we're on this week's load, which coming out of California, going to Houston, they pre-planned me on that because I had my dentist appointment, and he's all, look, man, I can pre-plan you, but it's not going to be that great of a paying load. Like they like to wait till last minute and get us these expedited loads that either didn't get picked up or the shipper or the carrier canceled or whatever, and we swoop in, high dollar, grab it and run it for them. So they like to wait to load me at the last minute. I finally found that out because I'm like, why do you motherfuckers not like to pre-plan me? Oh, because we make so much more money waiting until the last minute and grabbing the loads. And me and Melissa were always looking at each other going, oh, we've been sitting here for 3 hours for a load, and now all of a sudden they got a load that picks up 100 miles from here that was supposed to pick up last night or pick up this morning. Now they're giving it to us at the last second. What the fuck? And that's because they wait for these loads that need to be grabbed up by a team truck. That way they can get more money for them. But anyways, I said, no, pre-plan us out of California because I don't want to wait till Monday and risk not going to my dentist appointment. You know, dentist. So he pre-planned us a load that actually, I didn't even think about it, but fucking paid pretty good. This load we're on right now, babe. Yo.
What?
This load we're on right now pays pretty fucking good coming out of California.
The last couple did.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, we're going into, and it's going to be our only load for the week because we're going to go home tomorrow and then stay home till Monday because we got to pack. Let's see. Hey, Angie and Sarah. I'm not calling you trucking with Angie and Sarah no more because you don't truck no more. What's up? Tim says, moderators kick Peterbilt out. That's blasphemy. Peterbilt driving a Freightliner. That's funny. That was a good one, Tim. Massachusetts. Yes, that's where he was. I couldn't remember where you were, man. Jeremy says, by the time I get to Tar Heel, I added 133 miles to the trip, so 40 miles more. Okay. Y'all been busy. How's Billy? Billy's okay, but something's wrong with Billy. I guess I'm gonna.
He finally grew up into a big pussy.
Yeah, don't say pussy. Women don't say pussy.
I'm not talking about that kind of.
I know, but when a woman says pussy, a lot of men get turned on.
Oh, shut up.
Or is it just me?
This is you, asshole. You weirdo.
What'd you call Billy?
A pussy.
Say it again, but say it slower with a little more in your voice.
Oh, I can say it like they used to call on that show. Pussy.
No. Little slower.
Oh, just shut up. You say it all you want.
Breathier. Do it breathier.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on.
Shut up, moron.
Anyways, Billy all of a sudden, right after we started this last trip, really picked up something where I was ready to rush him to emergency vet. But he's got a vet appointment that we're going to take him to and make sure that everything's okay with him. Billy, come here.
He had to come in here. He thought he saw me move something. Let me put that over there. Hopefully you don't chew on it.
Why is your wiener wet? Oh,
I've been licking it.
Not his wiener.
Oh, he likes to lick it though.
Right. He all of a sudden would just sit and start shaking and get really scared and go down,
panting and breathing,
and he'd go down at your feet. He would look at you scared and he wouldn't come to you, and he's just acting really weird and he wouldn't go into the back of the truck. So we finally figured out that there's something in the back of the truck that's scaring him.
Well,
we don't know what it is, because I thought maybe it was medical. He's having seizures or something.
He just turned into a big pussy.
But no, it's almost like he all of a sudden something's scaring him, and when it scares me, he gets all scaredy cat.
Yeah, because he used to sleep with you every night.
Yeah, he sleeps with me every night.
Now he doesn't even sleep with you. He sleeps down
here. He
here.
wants to sleep on the floor. We're going to actually bring his bed in here because now he wants to sleep between the seats. He don't even want to sleep in the sleeper.
Yeah, he's scared to go back there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the problem is.
We don't know if he got stuck in the net or something or something happened.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because when I put the net up, he went over there. He does sit there for a little bit, then he comes up here.
Yeah, because I seen him get caught in the net once with his collar, and he was stuck down. He didn't yipe or nothing. Our old dog would have screamed. He was just laying there stuck, and his collar was stuck in the net, and I had to fish it out. So I don't know if maybe
kind of like when Doobie got his head stuck between the bars.
Yeah,
and I had to release. He sat there quietly waiting for me to come and release his head from the bars.
Dumbass horse. But otherwise, he's doing good. But that's got us a little concerned. But he's going in. He's got to go in for his rabies and his yearly vaccinations.
Yeah. Maybe try to get him depussified.
Say what?
Shut up.
Come on, breathy. You got to do it breathy. I thought you didn't like those nachos. I mean, they're making you gross.
No, they grow on you.
Yeah, they grow on you. I always run through Atlanta. Wait, let's see. Tim says, I always run through Atlanta and other big cities at night. Good idea, Jeremy. DC and LA
No.
have to be the absolute worst traffic place above any other. Yeah, no, Atlanta's always nice to go through at night.
Oh, I hate where I just drove through. Ew. San Antonio, what a nightmare.
Leave you stranded on the side of the road. Yeah, Peterbilt's. Peterbilt's do it to you every time, right, Jeremy? Tim says, Dave just needs to relax. Calm owner-operator saves from having stroke. Wait.
What?
Dave just needs to relax. Calm owner-operator saves from having stroke. Laugh my ass off. Huh? Jeremy says, Tim, David's stressed out about everything. I don't know if I have ever known David not to stress about something on a daily basis.
I'm so opposite from you. Oh my God, huge, big time.
Jeremy
so
does trip out on things I stress on. He's like, what the fuck,
stupid
dude?
shit.
You just gotta just relax. I'm a glass half empty guy, right?
Yes, and I'm a glass half full. And I'll tell you the two, it's hard we're even married still.
Are we married or are we just acquaintances?
Oh, our dog did the same thing. He's scared of something. I think they accidentally get hurt and they won't forget it. Yep,
Who said that?
Tim back. Oh, but you're probably way behind.
Shut up, fool. What's Billy? What'd you call Billy again?
Belly. Oh, Jeremy said, David, quit playing with Billy.
I don't OTR truck, but I'm still trucking. You ain't OTR, you ain't trucking.
Yeah.
Yo. Team equals expedite equals wait for the best possible rate. Patience is a virtue. Yep.
Yeah, no.
That's exactly what my dispatcher always tells me.
Yep.
Mr. David, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. We can get a better load.
Because think about it. What does she always do? She always gets a better load.
Yeah, she always gets a better load.
And you're sitting there freaking out.
I'm sitting there on the dashboard going, here's a fucking load.
And I'm
running.
so different from you because I'm like, yeah, she got it. She got it.
Well, guys, how many times have I come on here screaming and hollering that we ain't got it? We're sitting and waiting and ain't got a load. And this is where Jeremy always tells me. And every time, don't you get a banging ass load that makes up for the wait? Yeah.
If David has to wait for 10 minutes, he freaks out. I'm like, I'm just going to go in the back. Me and Billy are going to go hide.
I want my shit pre-planned a month out.
You can't. That's not how those loads work. They're constantly coming on that board every minute of the day.
Oh, you know what? I was playing with Bailey's wiener. You're right, I was. I realized
you said it's wet.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there playing with it.
You're a weirdo.
I was playing with his wet wiener.
Why was it wet? Is he licking himself?
He was probably licking his stomach. Now he's eating his chew toy.
Hey, buddy.
Our dog did the same thing. He is scared of something. I think they accidentally get hurt and they won't forget. Yeah,
I think he might have got caught in that.
Yeah, something happened. I mean, I'm hoping eventually, maybe when we get off the truck and he's off the truck for a few days, maybe he'll forget about it.
But they don't. They don't forget.
But I mean, empty water bottles back there will pop and crack as the temperature changes, and it freaks him the fuck out.
He comes running
and he don't give a shit. We're sitting the 4th of July, there's bombs going off, and he's just like, whatever, who cares? But yet these water bottles are going click, clack, click, and he's just having a heart attack. What's up, Ian? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Billy.
David is going to wet himself on camera.
Huh?
Almost. I cannot look at you with a straight face, Peterbilt driver driving a Freightliner. You need to change your name to Freight Shaker. Tim says, me and Jeremy have the same attitudes, worry about the major things only, all else is not worth the stress. Yeah. See, I wish I could do that. I can't. I worry about everything. And I worry about everything in excess.
Yeah, and you've been that way since I met you.
I've been like that my whole life.
I know.
My whole life.
And I'm the opposite.
What's up, Skull? How you doing? Well, if you don't worry about things can get by you, and you can get screwed.
I don't worry to the point of I'm hurting myself physically and mentally.
I don't hurt myself physically or mentally.
Mentally, you don't go. Yeah, that's a mental thing. When you start worrying, that's when you start going to panic attack and everything else.
Brakes, time out. When do I ever have a panic attack? Be honest. Don't try to make one up. When have I ever had a panic attack?
You got hospitalized for having one.
No. When? No. Hold on.
Dr. Anderson
She's
put
talking
you in
shit
a hospital.
now. Why? I had low oxygen in my
From
blood.
Dr. Anderson?
Yes.
Really?
I went. Remember when that was? I went
Dr.
there.
Anderson?
Hold on. This was Burbank. I called you up and I said, hey, this customer sprayed some kind of cleaner shit behind the refrigerator
like
while I was working on it, and I'm fucking dizzy. I was driving. I go, I'm really dizzy. This shit did something to me. And you said, go to the doctors. I went to the doctors. He ran some tests, and they put a fucking thing on my finger, and he walked around and he said, hey, are you okay? I said, what do you mean? He goes, you should be passing out right now.
So that was the beginning of your CPAP.
Yes, because remember?
Back then.
Yes.
They put you in the hospital
They They put me in the heart wing and hospitalized me for 2 days trying to figure out why my oxygen level was so low. And
panic attacks can create low oxygen in your blood.
Shut the fuck up.
It can.
Shut the fuck up. You know what? Shut up, woman. I was not having a panic attack. So, okay, if that was a panic attack, then are you telling me that I don't need a CPAP? I just have a constant panic attack?
No, you have you have anxiety. You have anxiety attacks.
Everybody has anxiety attacks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you do.
Oh,
you have dumb attacks.
No, I have certain times I have anxiety.
You see this bullshit I got to put up with this woman? Constantly lying to me.
Not lying. I do get anxiety attacks.
Yeah, you do, but you're telling me I got a panic attack. I don't have no panic attack. How do you have a panic attack?
No. Billy has the panic attacks.
Billy ain't got no panic attack. No dog of mine has.
No
dog of mine has that. He's having anxiety.
Anxiety.
He's having anxiety.
It's anxiety and panic.
No, he's scared. No, oh my God, they are not the same. They are not the same. Jesus Christ. When I ran Expedite, I would sometimes wait 2 days, but the one I ran would always make up for the day I sat, relaxed, and enjoyed the downtime. Have Melissa say, pay to you over and over again.
Okay, David, you're a pussy! David's a pussy! Oh, that almost sounds punk rock. Pussy! How's that?
That's not doing it for me. I'm sorry.
But that's punk rock. That's bad religion. Pussy!
You're fucking weird. You're this old ass lady's fucking gray hair, fucking grandma glasses.
I love my gray hair.
Looking over your glasses.
Singing pussy!
This kid's walking by and you run pussy! This motherfucker's walking by looking at you. He's fucking old lady.
He's walking by going, that motherfucker ain't real.
That grandma in that truck's done lost her mind. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. So you were relaxed. I don't ever relax. I have a hard time relaxing.
Someone's been drinking tonight. No one's drinking.
Shut up. Angie, Serafina, low oxygen in your blood cause that panic attack bullshit. No, what did it ended up being a CPAP issue.
With Dr. Anderson?
No, because remember, that was her whole thing is, remember the new doctor, before I went on CPAP?
She thought you had
They
emphysema.
couldn't fucking believe I was walking. They couldn't understand how I was standing up. I had such low oxygen in my blood.
Yeah.
She kept asking me,
Billy!
are you able to, because they were having me walk with this machine, and she goes, oh, do you need to sit down? Do you need to sit down? It wasn't the doctor, it was the assistant.
The assistant.
Do you need to sit down? I said, what do you mean sit down? She goes, do you feel like you're going to faint? No. Are you sure? You're like at the levels of passing out. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the machine's going, beep!
Yeah, he was going to flatline.
Remember when we slept that night with that machine? every 15 fucking minutes it would go beep because my oxygen level would go too low.
Yeah.
Jeez, David, you need help. I don't need help. Tim says, I'm surprised your blood pressure isn't through the roof.
Some days it is.
I have perfect blood pressure.
No, but sometimes you think it would be through the roof the way you act.
That's one of the things. Every time I go to the doctor, every time I get my blood pressure checked, I always tell them, you're about to see the best blood pressure you've ever seen. And every time they think I'm full of shit, they think they're going to come, and they always go, damn, you're right, this is really good. The only time I ever had high blood pressure was I went to get a DOT physical before I went to Prime just to see if I could pass one. And me and Melissa were arguing on the phone as I was waiting in the doctor's parking lot to go in. And me and her got in a big old fight on the phone, and I went in there, my blood pressure was fucking high as shit.
What have you got? Because
I can't remember. That was 6 years ago.
How do you even remember we fought?
Because
before?
I remember my blood pressure being high, and they put me in a dark room and had me sit and calm down.
You tell them you just had a fight with your wife?
Yeah, I said we just had an argument.
Oh, shit.
So if anyone's going to kill me for blood pressure, it's this woman right there. Freightliner driver says, it seems to like y'all being married for, it seems to like y'all being
driver,
married.
not Freightliner driver. Are you just being funny? Like we've been married for 75 years. Feels like 100 years, actually.
It feels like way too many years. As a matter of fact, I think
it's almost like Twilight. We've been married thousands of years and we just don't know it.
Yeah,
we probably sparkle in the sun.
Fucking, yeah. I think that they should really separate us. It should be law that when you've been married this long that you automatically have to divorce. You have to, like I always said, Prime should have, 15,000 miles with one trainer and 15,000 miles with another trainer, so you can get different experiences.
Yeah.
That's how marriage should be. 5 years with this woman, 5 years with this woman, 5 years. You should only be allowed.
David,
you should only be allowed to be married 5 years.
They already do that. It's called starter marriages, and they do it all the
time.
time.
Yeah, I know, but it should be law.
That's why our society is falling apart.
I know, but we didn't do it. Why don't we do it?
Because once you die, I'm done. I'm done with men. I'm done with dating. It's just me and Billy if he's still alive. You've killed me for anyone else.
But I'm not done.
Yeah, you are. You just don't know
it. No, I'm not done. So can I have a girlfriend?
No.
You heard her. She said yes.
I said no.
You said yes. Just one girlfriend, not two.
Reed, you're getting way behind. How rude.
You're rude.
You're rude.
Seems like okay. Angie says, my back hurts from laughing. Get him, Melissa. Melissa ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
Peterbilt says, has someone been drinking tonight? Jeez. Why? Oh, because Melissa's lost her fucking mind.
No, I haven't lost my mind. This is the same mind.
Your show is getting docked for all the bad slang. If YouTube can't handle it, fuck YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Why am I blushing?
Yeah, you must have been turning red because all the pussy talk. I heard something about dog illnesses. Something about there's dogs having some kind of thing lately. I don't think Billy has it, but
now who's getting sidetracked? Oh, I can't wait to eat my
I'm just ahead of you.
I just can't wait to eat my marshmallows.
Oh, look at Tim. He makes sense. David thinks he's the star of the show, but it's really Billy and Melissa. Haha, just kidding, buddy.
So y'all heard about the dog illness? No.
Yeah, there's something going around for dogs.
Dave thinks he's the star of the show, but he's really Billy and Melissa. Haha, just kidding, buddy. Billy's having a good old time munching away on his fucking little stick down there. I bought him at TA and Petra's. They have these rabbit fucking sticks. I don't know what else to call it, a rabbit stick. And I buy them for him, and he likes to chew on them. Hi, Billy. You like that, buddy, huh? Is they num-nums? Is they nummy-nums? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm afraid to reach out and pet him. He might bite me. Billy is treat aggressive and sometimes food aggressive. He remembers because y'all are always fighting. Yeah, exactly. That's all we do is fight. We're a miserable couple. Laughing my ass off. 20 years and your marriage license is null and void. Most ain't gonna kill nobody. Upper respiratory illness. It's new and is antibiotic resistant. Serafina had it, lasted 1 month, and she ultimately had to take some medication to heal her throat. Oh wow. How'd you know she had it? What does the dog do when they got that kind of shit? Do they cough? Or do they fucking roll around? I don't know. What did the dog do? She's already planning my funeral. Yeah, you seen that, right? Ain't that some bullshit? She's already fantasizing about, oh, when he's dead and I'm just all by my side, I don't have to deal with no men, women, child, anything.
Just me and Billy.
Just you and Billy. You ain't gonna be just you and Billy. You would send Billy to the pound like that.
Oh, not even.
You would send Billy to the
boom. I would never send a dog to the pound. I'd take Billy and then I'd get me a nice big giant Rottweiler to eat him.
To eat Billy.
No, Billy likes other dogs. He was right next to that Great Dane.
Billy, you like other dogs, buddy? Huh, buddy? You like your puppies? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ah, Billy's coming to get me. Billy's coming to get me. Yes, you do. You like cowboy puppies? Yes, you do. Say hi, Billy. Say hi, Billy. Oh, man. Yeah, but think about it. That's actually kind of a cool thing. Imagine a 5-year marriage. That's what a marriage is. It's just 5 years. And you move on.
Why even get married?
So you don't live in sin.
Fuck sin. Oh shit. Give me a fucking break. Oh, I wanted to look at the quote. That's what it just reminded me.
So you don't care if you live in sin?
I'm not doing anything that's supposedly, quote, sinful to Christians.
Sex, if you weren't married.
I'm married.
And we don't have sex. What the hell? You're not doing
there,
anything.
That's the problem.
Right.
Worked for me.
My soda's all gone. What am I going to do? Damn it. I didn't fill it up all the way either. I didn't think I was going to drink the whole thing. Oh, it's my tea. You guys ever do that? You get a soda and you're like, I really don't want a whole one, so you don't fill it up all the way. I just hate wasting everything. We waste so much food and stuff, Melissa and I.
What are you talking about?
Because I didn't fill the soda up all the way because I didn't think I was going to drink it all. I didn't want to waste it.
Oh my God, really?
Now I drank it all and I...
That's because I was sharing it with you too.
Oh, that's right. You got chips in my straw.
I love that quote.
David's funeral, he is... Oh, you got blocked, Melissa. He's going to be cremated and put through a douchebag so he goes through one more time. Oh, shit.
Blocked?
Yeah, you're that guy. I'm trying to show it. Another moderator handled it. Okay. Because you said douchebag.
Oh my God. Typical YouTube.
What's happening, Skull? We keep our dog inside and away from other animals for that reason. Just like humans, there is a much illness crap out there. Yeah, and see, it worries me because Billy loves smelling other dogs' poops.
Oh, and eating it. Try not to let him.
Yes, I did my sleep study. And I'm no longer severe, whatever, sleep apnea, but I still have it. Now, talking to them, once you've been on a CPAP, you'll never get off of it, ever, because the criteria for it is so tight. But she named off all the events I have. When I first got my CPAP, I would stop breathing 75 times an hour. Was it, babe? 72 or 75 times an hour. Now, I think I had 8 events of not breathing. And then she named them all off. I had several different type of events, but not a lot of them. So she says I'm no longer, what would it be called? Heavy? I still need a CPAP. They need to turn it down. I'm actually going to have my CPAP turned on automatic because she said that now I would need to come back and do another sleep study to see to wear a CPAP while you're doing it, so you can see what pressures to put it at. And I told her, bullshit, I'll die first. I ain't going back and getting that sticky shit put in my hair again. So she said what she can do is I got to get a prescription from my doctor saying that it's okay to put my CPAP on auto. And what will happen is my CPAP will automatically change its pressures as needed, which it's dumb. It's like, well, why don't they just leave them on that always? Really? But she says on auto is not ideal, but it's better than being on the wrong pressure. Trucking with Angie and Sarah says, it sounds like they have kennel cough, but it's not. It's a hacking cough that accompanied by other symptoms. I know how to say that word, but I just can't say it now. Other symptoms and issues like pneumonia. Sounds horrible. They can also have issues with snot and drool. Ew. Sounds like Melissa.
Well, I didn't hear.
Huh? Maybe your wife will be nice enough and go get you a refill.
No, his wife's a real bitch.
You heard her. You heard her. I could be on fire and she wouldn't pick up a bottle of water to dump on me.
Yeah, that I do.
She'd be like, burn, bitch. As I'm catching on fire, she'd be like, I'm free, I'm free. I'd be like, what are you talking about? Ow, ow, I'm free. Wait, what? Ah, help, put me out. No, I'm free. I don't need a piece of law paper to prove I'm married. In God's eyes, you don't need a preacher or paper to be married. Just move in together and you're married. I never thought about that. Hold on, Melissa.
What?
If it's a sin, to bone and you're not married, does it tell you in the Bible that you're supposed to get married?
I don't know about it. I don't follow that
and
whole
who's to
train
say?
of thought.
And who's to say the Bible said that you need a piece of paper? Holy crap! I need to call my mom. This is answers I need to know. Does the Bible
the Bible is just a book, David.
No, stop! Don't
It's
even
just
do.
a
Just
book.
stop!
Like all the
Stop.
other books, the Upanishads, all those, they're just books. Books. Shut up. There's somebody getting attacked by a shark.
I want to know if it says in the Bible that a marriage certificate says now means you could fuck without going to hell.
Wouldn't even know. Maybe you need to call and talk to some preacher or priest or something. I don't know. I don't subscribe to that.
Remember at my dad's funeral, I drove the preacher dude crazy? You ever piss off a preacher dude? I do. I did at my dad's funeral. Or that wasn't his funeral, it was the after thing after the funeral.
After thing.
Whatever that's called, the wake?
Yeah.
Is it a wake? Yeah, he was pissed. Highly contagious. You have to keep him away from all dogs. It's caught very easily and his widespread already. Okay, well, hopefully he don't get it.
He's not really around other dogs.
My CPAP is automatic. It's weird sometimes. Do you have the Dream Machine? Because she says she's not sure if my CPAP can be on automatic. She has to see it. Yeah, interesting. That's great though. That the weight loss helped with your sleep. Oh yeah. Before I lost that weight, I couldn't go what, 5 minutes trying to sleep without the CPAP before I'd start fucking gagging and choking.
Yeah.
That was a mess. Jeremy says my team is whipping the shit out of Buffalo. Do you own this team? I mean, what do you mean your team? Did you buy this team? How much was it? What face? You don't get chocolate. I want a bite of this. Ooh, it's marshmallowy. Yeah, okay, so that's the new Dream Station that they replaced the Recall with, right? I think that's the one I have. It's the small white one.
Where'd your thing go? Did you eat it already?
Hey, babe. Sure, that was funny.
Right here.
It's the small white one.
What is?
That's the joke. It's a small white one.
Oh, okay. Where's your thing? Did you eat it already and you're up here begging for candy?
Oh no, she's got the smaller black one. I didn't know they made a small black one. I got the small white one. Why does that sound plasticky?
Maybe it is some sort of
plastic. No, it's the ball.
Oh.
Sounded horrible when I hit the steering wheel. It's the ball making freaking noise. I thought my steering wheel was falling off. The white ones are small. Yeah, they are. I'm an ordained minister, but I don't preach. It's up to each of us to understand the message from our God. Right, so in the Bible, does it tell you that you need a piece of paper before you can pokey and not be in sin? I'm going to have to call my mom and ask her. What constitutes you to be married? And does it say you got to be married in the Bible? I'm so confused. I want to get the Bible on audio, and I think I'm going to listen to the Bible on audiobooks. Do they have it on audiobooks?
Sure, there's free ones, yeah.
I haven't read the Bible in 1,000 years.
Yeah, on Audible, that'll keep you going for months.
Yeah, that's a big book. All right, guys. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go.
Dinos!
I got to get some sleep because I got to get up at like 3:30 in the morning. Read the book and you might find the answer. I don't think it says that, but that's my
I don't think it says that either.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
David H on Facebook. No, that's wrong. Trucking with David H on Facebook.